Hi and welcome back to Digital Toolcase. In this video I want to show you something new about Scalenut. I made a video some weeks ago where I talked about a special webinar with some interesting news about Scalenut. This webinar took place on 14th of June. I had no chance to attend this webinar because I was on a little vacation, but I have some news to show you. Because with these new features, Scalenut is becoming better and better. You know for sure that lately Surfer SEO launched their Surfer AI writing tool, so now even Surfer can write entire articles with AI, but you may know that this tool is really expensive. If you watch prices for the AI writing tool, you can see that if you want to generate one article, you need to pay $29, and this is something you need to pay after paying for their monthly plan. Obviously, this is one, if you purchase more credits, you pay less per article, but the price is really high, one of the highest on the market. So, what can be a good alternative, a very good alternative? It's Scalenut. These are the pricing plans for Scalenut. If you watch these normal monthly plans, as you can see, you have quite a big difference if compared to Surfer SEO. And please stay with me because now even Scalenut has something similar, so you can generate already optimized article for SEO with just a few clicks. But you can also pay annually for Scalenut and save a lot of money. You can have a 50% off for this mega launch discount. 50% off on all annual plans plus 2 per limits, so all your limits are doubled. As you can see, 60 articles per month in this case instead of 30, or here in this case 10 articles per month instead of 5, and so on. If you prefer to use these monthly plans because you want to try it out, you can use my special discount code. You can find it here below in the description and you can save 20% on your plan. But obviously, if you are serious about generating content, SEO-optimized content, this is a really great deal in my opinion. Now let's go inside this new dashboard for Scalenut because they made some tweaks to the platform, and as you can see now it's really simplified. You have 3 main tools here: the article writer, the content optimizer, and the keyword planner. And obviously here you can also use templates and you have your documents. Anyway, the keyword planner, I will show you this example I made some videos ago. It's very useful because you can generate clusters for keywords automatically. You can sort them by recommended, relevance, search volume, and keywords, number of keywords in cluster. But there is something new here. It's this graph on-off. It's quite interesting because if I activate it, as you can see, you have a graphical representation of your clusters and keywords. You can see the recommended ones with this color. This one, for example, you can have a visual idea of the search volume and other parameters, so you can choose very quickly the best keywords and clusters just by watching this graph. And then you have different colors for low relevancy and high relevancy. This is, for example, a high relevancy keyword in this case because it's my main keyword, and based on the color you can identify your best keywords in these clusters. Quite interesting as an update. The content optimizer has something new and interesting even in this case, because now with Scalenut you can fix your content in just a few clicks. This is an example article created with Scalenut, and as you can see now in this right sidebar you have this section score where you have some suggestions. If I open this one, for example, it's saying Current key-terms usage is 54, suggested is 55. Use at least one more key terms to increase SEO score. And you have some keywords here, but now you have this new tool, it's called Fix It. And once you click on Fix It, Scalenut will give you some suggestions to include some of these terms into your content, something that even Surfer SEO is doing, and even other tools are starting to do, but I think the implementation here is really good because you don't have only key terms with this Fix It button. Now you have also meta tags. So by clicking Fix It here, you can adjust and optimize your meta tags. In this case, a primary keyword should be present in the meta title, or primary secondary keywords should be present in the meta description. You can even fix the URL. In this case, I have this URL, but it's saying a primary keyword should be present in the URL permalink. So by clicking Fix It, AI will give you a suggestion for a new URL with this primary keyword inside. And again, H1 heading, primary keyword should be present in H1, so even here you can fix it just by clicking this button. Now, I don't have an active plan at the moment with Scalenut, so I just want to try to click on this Fix It and see if it works. Okay, it's saying I need to upgrade my plan, but I can show you how it works by using one of their official videos. Okay, so this is one of their official videos for this new feature, and as you will see, this SEO score will be improved just by following these instructions and click on the Fix It button.
You are in the editor. Under the Optimize section, you'll see an SEO score appear on the right side of the screen, as well as a breakdown of the 9 different parameters the score is based on. You can either work on our recommendations manually or take the help of our newly launched feature, Fix It, your magical content optimization wand. All you need to do is click on Fix It, and it will redirect you to a suggestion screen. You can now choose to select Accept to implement the recommendation, or click on Dismiss to ignore the same.
So as you can see, it's quite easy to use. You just need to click on Fix It on all the parameters you want here to fix your article in just a few clicks. And then the other interesting new feature inside Scalenut is the revamped cruise mode, because you can create an already optimized article, or at least a very SEO optimized draft for your article, just by following the cruise mode. Again, I can't show you in this moment right here, right now, but I can show you this video where it's explained quite well.
To use cruise mode, add your target keyword and location on the dashboard and click Start. The tool then scours the internet in real time to collect data on your chosen keyword, generating a detailed SEO report for you in mere minutes. On the top of your screen, you will see an overview of the 5 quick steps you need to take. First, give a short description of your blog to give the AI some context. You can also select and customize your tone of voice in this section. To set your brand tone, you can either let Scalenut determine it automatically or input your desired tone manually. If you want to add a specific tone, you can paste the content's URL or directly paste the paragraph for our AI to detect. Remember to always name your tone for future reference. Click on Create Title to move on to Step 2. In the second step, you will discover a list of ranking titles for the top 30 URL. To explore the options, simply click on any title that interests you. You can then add the selected title to the text field on the left or rephrase it to suit your needs. Alternatively, you can choose from a collection of brilliant AI-suggested titles. If you wanted additional title options generated by AI, click on the Generate More button. Moving on to Step 3, Setting the Outline. To view automated outlines generated by the tool, locate the Outlines tab on the left side of your screen. Within this tab, you can modify your blog headings, questions, and CTAs. You can also activate the Highlight Key Terms feature at the top of the screen. It highlights the headings, which have NLP words infused that you can incorporate into your content to improve its score. Click on the eye icon to check what's written for a particular heading in the top ranking pieces. Besides the headings section, you will also find Cruise Mode suggestion for the number of headings you must have to make your content more comprehensive. At this step, you can also address your audience queries by adding FAQ from the questions section. Here you will find questions from Quora, Google, Reddit, and AI-generated ones. You can add custom questions or take AI suggestions if you like. Now select your call to action, CTA, i.e. a statement encouraging your target audiences to take an action. You can see and select the appropriate CTA from the drop-down menu. Please note, Cruise Mode generates the introduction and conclusion section on its own. Once you are done working on the outlines, click the Generate Writing Points button at the bottom to move to the next step. In this step, the AI suggests writing points based on real-time information for the headers you selected in the previous step. You can also find SERP statistics by clicking Explore Statistics in the right section. To check the source of the data, point your cursor on the eye icon beside the data. If you wish to add any SERP statistics data to the writing point, simply select the text and drag where you want it to be. Add points of your own or take AI suggestions. Everything is under your control. But if you wish to remove any writing point, click on the bin next to it. Once you are done, hit Generate Content. Congratulations, your first draft is now complete. On the left side of the screen, you can still access the outline of your draft, which provides a structured overview of your content. You'll find the first draft on the right side, prepared and ready for your finishing touches. Take your time to read through the generated content and, if needed, make adjustments. If there are specific sections you are not satisfied with, click on the refresh icon located to the right of that particular section. Our AI will regenerate those bits and offer alternative suggestions. You can also check the SEO score, word count, and the key terms usage for your blog in the panel below.
Okay, as you can see, it's quite simple to use because you just need to follow some steps and you will have an SEO-optimized draft and then you can make your final tweaks. And this is the revamped Cruise Mode. Sorry if I had to cut some little parts of this official video, but I don't want to make this video too long. Anyway, as you can see, now Scalenut is even better. You have an optimized Cruise Mode, you have an even better keyword planner, you have your fixed feature, so you can optimize your article with just a few clicks, and all these for a surely cheaper price if compared to Surfer SEO, for example, even using the monthly plan, because in this case, please note, this has unlimited AI words. Obviously, you have this limit of 30 articles per month, but if you choose this annually plan, you can save 50% now and have double the limits, so you can increase your content creation. This is a limited offer, so if you like this idea, if you like how Scalenut works, well, take advantage as soon as possible. So I think Scalenut made a very good step forward because now generating your content is easier and faster. I think it's all. This was not a classic review video, but I just wanted to show you these new features very quickly, and obviously if you want you can even try Scalenut for free for 7 days just by clicking on the link you find below in the description. I hope this video was helpful for you. If so, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel, and obviously, as always, I'll see you soon in the next one.